how do we define which is the right model for a specific challenge? And I agree with you. First, of course, you need to define the challenge to understand the problem, and then to define which is the right model we want to use.
Maybe there are different criteria for classification of the LLMs from the models. So one of the first is a foundation model, the model which was trained only on the language, how to speak with the people. So we have a lot of English books on English text. Then you provide all this information or use this information to train the model, so model can understand and generate the text. Or you have images or the visual information. You train the model to understand the images and the visual, and then you have a visual model which can understand images. Yeah. And then based on the specific content or specific area, you can train other model which is trained on a specific domain, knowledge domain, and then combining these technologies, these models into more complex architectures, maybe different agents. You can use agent approach, so each agent is specified in a certain domain, a knowledge domain, and can answer very well questions in this domain. Combining this such a set of artificial intelligent agents, you can create a very complex system which can break down a problem on small tasks. Then this small task, based on the context, can be solved by a different agent. Then some other agent who is specialized or delegated to decide is the final answer is good or not good, or what to provide as a result of this process.
So it's also like a very well processed AI solution.
Actually, it is very similar to the team. If you have a team of different people and everybody is specialized in different areas, and then you have a problem which this team needs to solve, then everybody use his knowledge and contribute to the final to find the final solution. In a similar way, a network or team of agents specialized in different areas can solve everyday problems.
What challenges did we face while actually transferring the data into the AI model? One thing is speaking about quality of data. Other thing is how do we ensure we transfer this data to the right agents, for example?
There are several issues here. Actually, first we need data. The second point is, can we use this data from this solution? For example, do you have permissions? Do you own the intellectual property? Maybe there are some kind of sensitive data that you can just use for training, for example, some medical data or something like this. Another issue is the data AI provides. Actually, who owns this data? The intellectual property, the responsibility. From the infrastructure point of view, where is the solution? In the cloud or in our local phones, for example? There are models that can be run offline on our devices.
Talk about all these possibilities, because we all see there are a lot of different applications. The question is which applications are actually the applications we as our company would like to concentrate more, because of shortage, because of knowing there is not enough educated personnel, because we want to actually help and automate processes that before were pretty difficult to do. Let's talk about all these options.
There are a variety of spaces where these systems can be applicable. For example, shortage of skilled personnel. If there is a shortage, we can train a system on this domain, knowledge domain, and then maybe this system can help or increase the performance of current workforce, or maybe not to replace. Let's talk about not replacing, but helping people to do their work faster and better, and maybe to increase the performance and the quality.
And concentrate on more important tasks.
Of course, have more time to rest.
For example, first level support can be actually outsourced to AI completely. I mean, sales assistants, sales advisors, some customer support agents. Typical situation that can be described somewhere. Actually, AI can handle all of them. People are needed for more complicated products, for more complicated services or offers. If we are talking about some sales, for example, in e-commerce or even in offline shops.
Let's say shop assistant, if they have a digital assistant who can help them to explain better the services that they provide or products they provide, to provide examples of the implementations, maybe this will increase the quality of the service in the shops, on the shop floor.
AI can help us to predict consumer and purchasing behaviors. We know that.
Yeah.
And the other really thing that I feel is important is that AI observes patterns without judging, which is interesting because humans, they're not capable of not doing that. They would judge in one or the other way.
Yeah, on emotional level, actually, AI can be better because, well, we humans are sometimes tired, sometimes can be rude. AI can be nicer
All the time.
24/7.
Yes.
So, well, in the customer support, how to say, field, it can be very good. Absolutely. Better than yours.
Yes.
The other application maybe is, we talk about the quality, but let's talk about the amount of the information. The other area when AI could be applicable is when you need to process a huge amount of information. Let's imagine a big engineering drawing sheet where you have millions of elements and you need to count these elements and to find a solution how to improve this complex electrical system. Then you can train LLM or AI agent who can count the elements, maybe provide suggestion how this element could be replaced in order to achieve some goal. Then you can helping using AI system, you can achieve this goal faster than if human need to process all this information. So in general, processing where there is a huge amount of information, using AI system can help a lot, save time or bring some more quality maybe, because human can make a mistake. Of course, AI could make also mistake, but if the model is trained good enough, then the percentage of the mistake will be very, very low.